Hello, welcome to ACH's Hot Topic Podcast. My name is Wee, and the guests today are Jamar and Bree. Jamar, when did you start attending ACH?
I started attending ACH back in 2016.
Bree, when did you start attending ACH?
In fifth grade, so about 3 years going on 4.
Jamar, what is your favorite experience here at ACH?
Um, you know, when it started getting hot outside, we start going outside, having fun with our friends and everything.
Bree, what is your favorite experience here at ACH?
Probably the summer, just filled with a lot of good memories. Never let down.
Jamar, how has being a part of ACH affected your life? And what life lessons have you learned in being a part of the program?
I learned a lot. I learned from, let's see, okay, life lessons. I learned a lot from what's right and what's wrong, and I'm still learning things from them, but they have taught me a lot here.
Bree, how has being a part of ACH affected your life? And what life lessons have you learned in being a part of the program?
Going off what he said, learning right from wrong, but also a lot of leadership and teamwork, just working together as a community.
Jamar, how would you describe ACH to someone who doesn't attend?
I'll describe it as like we're fun. We do a lot of things like art, media, dance. We do showcases. In the summertime, we go to the pool every day. We do go on field trips, and for the last day of ACH in the summertime, we go to Kennywood and we just have fun.
Bree, how would you describe ACH to someone who doesn't attend?
It's a great opportunity. I've learned a lot from it. It's a skill sharpener, so you can really work on things that you may not be good at the time, but you could get better. And it's definitely a social thing. So like if you're shy at first, you'll definitely grow into the people.
Jamar, how do you feel ACH impacts the community?
They usually give us good compliments. Like if they mention us, there's nothing bad, no bad reports about us. Cause like we're if I say now this is from my opinion or some other opinions that people have. I think that we're top tier on the Hill District. People give us good good yeah, they give us good reports and everything. They put in a good word for us, and we've been putting in hard work on the hill for a long time. But they've been saying a real good thing about us lately. So
Bree, how do you feel ACH impacts the community?
I feel like it's a good impact, but a lot of people don't really know about it. So the people that do, they do say good things, no really bad comments.
Jamar, what would you do to make ACH better?
there's nothing I can really else do. ACH is already good as it is. Can't really do nothing else.
Bree, what would you do to make ACH better?
Um, More funding so we can have.
Why would you want to add more funding to the ACH? Like
So
would you wanna add like more things to the building and stuff?
yeah, probably, but just to add more into the media, so it's not just this or that. It's a whole bunch of options.
Jamar, name one thing that has happened to you while being here at ACH that has made an impact on your life.
Um, all right. This was a long time ago. I was in the auditorium with a lot of people when I was younger, and I was really acting up. I was like a bad kid. I'm like I say once in a while I still am, but I've been trying to change my behavior. Um, Back in the auditorium, I had did something, and Mr. Javon got mad and drove me out of there. It was a long thing. He was mad at me for a minute, but the next day we talked and we shook hands. We was cool. Then and I had learned from I had learned from a lot of things I did. I learned from my mistakes. I'm surprised they haven't banned me from here from all the things I had all the things they had put up with me. But I'm glad they kept me here. I'm changing my ways and
Just trying to do better.
yeah, trying to do better.
Bree, name one thing that's happened to you while being here at ACH that has made an impact on your life.
One thing, I've made a lot of friends, so I'm definitely more social and more open to people. But another thing is, it's definitely a mood changer. So, say I have a bad day at school, I can always come to ACH and talk about my feelings and open up and just end the day on a good note.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching ACH's Hot Topic Podcast. My name is Reed, and our guests were Jamar and Bree. See you guys in the next one.